Good evening, my circle, my soul tribe. Happy New Year to you. I am so happy to come to you. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you had a very safe and happy New Year Eve celebration yesterday evening. And I hope that you are doing well after having um, a wonderful celebratory and festive evening last night. I hope you've been able to get over whatever uh, you might have experienced in terms of extra drinking and extra festivities. I'm coming to you today just to talk about a year in review, going over 2021 and some of the major lessons, some of the major things that we spoke of in the 52 videos that we did last year. I'm very proud and very excited to be able to announce that I did 52 videos. I brought to you 52 different themes, lessons, thoughts, and ideas that hopefully you found to be things that you could apply to your life and that you could learn something from and maybe just spark and provoke some thought. At any rate, I'm just going to go through some of the general thoughts. I'm still having a glass of wine here. So the first major lesson, I think that the top lesson is that your inner life is the priority. So inner first, outer second. And the outer reflects the current state of the inner. So wherever your state is in the inner, that is going to be projected out in the outer. That is just a universal law. That is the way things are. And I went over that theme several times, so hopefully it has set with you and has taken seed, and you are living your life with the understanding that you put your inner life first, and then the things that flow out of it will begin to show themselves in your outer life. Okay. Another lesson is that people are merely energy that resonate and reflect your inner energy. The people that you magnetize and reflect to yourself are people that resonate with the energy that's inside you. So you're only going to attract who you are and who you resonate with, who you harmonize with. That is what you're attracting. Darkness is a mechanism for birth and rebirth and a tool for learning about yourself. What is counterintuitive but very true is that light actually comes from darkness. So there is no light without darkness. There's no darkness without light, but light comes out of darkness. So as a result, you must embrace, you must understand and want to learn more about your shadow, because your shadow is the repository of your unconscious, and it holds your unhealed experiences, your unhealed emotions. So running from your shadow, pushing down your shadow, avoiding your shadow is only going to prolong your growth. It's only going to prolong whatever you're going through, because your shadow is the key to your power, because it is from your shadow that your knowledge about yourself and your light emerges, because your shadow is darkness, right? And so light comes from darkness. In order for you to really graduate, ascend into your light, you must go through the shadow. You must delve into your shadow and really excavate those traumas and those issues that you were trying to hide under the rug or you were trying to avoid. You will need to walk through the gauntlet of your shadow in order to really be able to leverage the power that comes out of your shadow, that comes out of the darkness, because out of the darkness, the light emerges, and the light is knowledge, the light is wisdom about yourself first, and then about the way the universe and the world works afterwards, because that's the outer. The other thing I want to say is your misfortune, your failure, your foes, those are your greatest teachers. Your misfortune, your failure, and your foes are your greatest teachers, because they force you to expand. the part of you that is in a contracted phase of a cycle. So oftentimes we need a catalyst, we need an impetus, we need something to poke the bear and to get us to expand and get us to learn more about who we are. It is from the darkness that we are able to see ourselves and learn what we're made of. And so those lessons, along with this last one, there's always a message, a gift, and a revelation offered to you if you're looking for it. The Creator is always talking, is always looking to give you a gift, is always looking to illuminate if you're looking for it. And when you start looking for it, you're going to find what you're looking for. So you may as well look for that revelation, look for that illumination, look for that clarity that is sitting there waiting for you as you go through the necessary gauntlet of understanding yourself and delving into your shadow. As you walk through that, there are going to be gifts, there are going to be insights and revelations for you that are going to help you to expand. And the expansion is that of your bandwidth that allows you to take in more light. Okay, so you have to go through the darkness and go through the shadow, understand the shadow, in order for you to increase your bandwidth, that is, expand and accommodate and receive more light. And what is light? Light is information. Light is wisdom. Light is, it helps you get to the gateway of infinite intelligence. So those were some of the main themes of last year, okay? And so what I want you to do is I want you to think about the 52 videos that I shared with you last year, and I want you to kind of review some of them and respond to this video by letting me know, number one, what is the name and episode of the video that you enjoyed the most, that touched your life the most, and tell us what you learned from it, like how you applied it to your life. You may post this to your page, and you can tag me at detox_your_circle. You can put it in a story, a post, you can put it in a reel, however you want to do it. But I want you to respond to let me know which video of the 52 videos that I posted this past year, what is the one that spoke to your spirit, spoke to your heart, that illuminated something for you, that gave you clarity in your life. What was that video? What was the episode? And tell us in a couple of sentences, in video obviously, what you learned and how you applied it. So that's what I'd like to see in the next couple of days before I come to you with 2022's inaugural video. But this right here, this is just a review of 2021 and really an opportunity for me to express my gratitude for those of you that come here every week to hear what I have to say, hopefully to take something away that you can share with others in your circle, in your social memory complex, in your soul tribe, that's going to allow not only you to expand, but your circle to expand. And so again, I'm looking forward to your responses. You can respond in a story, a reel, or a post on your page, tagging me at detox_your_circle, letting me know, number one, the name of the episode, the number of the episode, and what you learned and how you applied it to your life. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I'm really looking forward to moving up higher in 2022. The last thing I want to say is that what I'm getting is that this upcoming year is going to be a year of unconditional love and acceptance of self in all your aspects, in your shadow and your light. That is going to be, I think, the crux of this upcoming year as we move into higher levels of understanding and higher levels of awareness of ourselves. The degree to which we have unconditional love for ourselves, okay, and all of the aspects, as we love ourselves unconditionally, shadow and light, as we do that, we are actually going to change the world, because as above, so below, as within, so without. So if you can really truly derive an unconditional love of yourself in all its aspects, then that is going to reflect itself in your outer world. So if we take the time to focus on the inner unconditional love of all of our aspects, and we live through that, and we breathe, and we believe that with everything, with self-care, with how we treat ourselves, how we strategize, how we think about our lives, if we put ourselves first and embrace unconditional love on the inside, that is going to reflect on the outside of your life. And as we do that, that is how we're going to make the world a more of a place where there's unconditional love for each other. But we got to start with ourselves, because many of us must begin to admit that we have trouble loving ourselves unconditionally. Many of us have trouble loving ourselves unconditionally. There are parts of you that you like. You like the parts that other people confirm, that other people affirm, that other people say, yeah, I like that about you. I like that. But there are parts about you that you need to love that either people don't know about or people may not like. You still have to love that part of you because it's you, and it's in all of those aspects and facets of you allow you to grow and expand and blossom and unfold into everything you're supposed to be, not only for you, but for your family, for your circle, and for the world. So again, I just want to thank you for a very blessed and spirit-filled and revelatory 2021, where I learned a lot about myself, and I shared it with you, and hopefully you learned a lot about yourself and who you are becoming in the world. But let's keep going in 2022. And what are we going to do? Let's respond to this with a story, a reel, or a post on your page where you tag me at detox_your_circle with your favorite video out of the 52 videos from last year and the number of the episode, and let the world know in a couple of sentences why you picked that video, what you learned from it, and how you applied it to your life. All right? Take care. I love you guys so much. I've had so much fun. I'm looking forward to 2022. Take care. Bye-bye.